The FAA forced to slow air traffic around Chicago, Dallas, Fort Worth, Philadelphia, Jacksonville, and others as some air traffic controllers working without pay for weeks call out. In this morning feed.
The day I'm recording this, the government just shut down, and I'm not gonna lie, that sentence sounds mad crazy coming out of my mouth. We are not talking about politics today. I'm just shocked at how random the world is right now. I cannot keep up with it for real. And now we're in the most digital age of all time. Most connected generation, they say. You could talk to your parents on FaceTime while calling your significant other and playing with your boys on the game at the same time. But nowadays, everyone is on their devices, on social media straight, digesting content from minutes to hours a day, and I've heard talks of a male loneliness epidemic, but realistically it's everybody. I feel like I hear about a new epidemic every single week, and this loneliness epidemic just keeps happening to fall into my feed. I don't know what they're trying to tell me, but if you really ask ChatGPT, they'll tell you we're not the first generation to be lonely. It really just runs around the world, but social media has catapulted this shit to an epidemic. The world feeds on your FOMO. You be on socials too long, you start seeing all types of shit. You see someone graduating, someone on the beach, someone twerking. It be overstimulating at a certain point. I'm the type to just log off for real, but if I was consuming that regularly, I could see it being the biggest contributor for those 10+ hour screen time abusers. And we already know the internet is nothing like real life. What would be the real life translation to a like on Instagram? Can someone please tell me? Yeah, just don't even answer.
Quick intermission, go follow the Instagram. I'm responding to all DMs. Send me your video ideas at ToddSlim. Bye now.
We have a whole subgenre on the internet of self-help teachers, ranging from Sprinkle to that motherfucker Andrew Tate, and all of them just need your money and enough people's desperation to keep themselves relevant. And no, this is not a diss, but they be hate farming OD. They got some people believing you're literally sub-tier human beings. Just look in their comment section. Some people are headed to their last straw, and they're reaching for any hope of being some type of asset in society. So what do? They go to FitX Fearless. They don't even go to God. They go to FitX Fearless.
I don't like working out because it hurts.
You don't like working out
Because it hurts.
Oh, little boo boo. Oh, you need somebody to help you with working out because it hurt.
I'm convinced you could get a stack of fake cash, a blow up bodysuit, and hop on the internet and say anything and people will listen. I'm not even here to bash the gurus. I'm just explaining why it contributes to this loneliness
Epidemic.
One day, when the face reveal happens, I'm finna have a field day. I'm finna drop 5 different courses, 3 exclusive programs, all over Zoom for about 5 bands per day. You really gotta think about it. The world is millions of years old, but we're in the year 2025. Society controls our reality. Nowadays, it's harder than ever to see the fake stuff. Most people wear masks, and most things are disguised as something they're not. You could portray your life in any type of way online now. That girl that just went on her 5th trip might be sleeping with the roaches. That guy you know who always seems a little too happy, Brody was probably crying last night to himself. You could buy all the clothes in the world, you could wear a heavy-ass chain, but strip you of all that and what are you? The average adult functions at a childlike level when you talk to them enough. The same adults that were told to shut up as kids are now the same ones always looking for approval. It's not all of them, but I get on this mic and y'all know I'm just a YouTuber, but when I go into work, yes, a job, you'll see these same adults tweak off a little bit of power like we're in the epidemic. Even when I post a new video, I know I should be reading the comments and keeping up with the support y'all show me because I really do appreciate it, but I'm not gonna lie, I be avoiding this sometimes when I don't even know if y'all really gonna fuck with the video. I just be wanting to talk to y'all person to person. Even when you try and compliment someone, now they're gonna try and tell you that you're glazing for liking something. This isn't a Krispy Kreme, bitch. Now let me say Drake is the greatest artist of all time and someone might commit self-harm. There was a point in life where I would just joke about everything. How you think this channel got made? You would joke about your pain and circumstances, ha ha he he. But at what point do you see yourself for what you are? The money don't die with you. The hoes don't die with you. The clothes don't die with you. Stop chasing the money. Go chase the freedom. And then you'll see there is no epidemic. The world is always spinning, so why would you not be moving too? Even if you're still lonely, there's someone out here thinking the same you're probably thinking right now. So if your mind is clouded, who do you think is gonna be around you? Almost everything in this world is addicting. Just to name them all will probably trigger 70% of you watching to relapse. Remember what you were when all you had was a diaper. That was your legacy, a shitty poopy diaper. You was helpless, but you was pure. I know this got deep, but I just wanted y'all to know that you have control over your life. And if I don't lock in sometimes, we're gonna have a whole community of bots over here. Just a bunch of slum bots. Don't allow yourself to be boxed into what you think you need to be doing. Stop hopping trends. You're not the Easter Bunny. Everyone wanna get their little bathroom tool wet, but they don't ever think why they put so much emphasis on getting it wet in the first place. It's like it doesn't even matter if it's OnlyFans or AI. If people are down bad enough, they'll throwing their whole wallets at it. I never forgot about that Samsung AI bot they made a few years back. It has some grown men simping for a bot, for a literal graphic design bot. The market value for graphic design degrees probably went up that day tenfold. And I always gotta bring up Lil Tay, Bad Baby, any 18-year-old girl that made it OnlyFans. If we want to talk about loneliness for men, they got that. But even AI don't gotta be pretty to get some of y'all. I know there's some men and women out there conversing with chatbots, whether it's about life, school, or sex. ChatGPT could be cool. I be talking to it sometimes, but it gets to a point if you're running out of chats every day, practically abusing the tool, you might be cooked. I think since the Samsung VR bot, I seen where things was headed, but if you have 2 legs, 2 hands, 2 eyes, a head, please use them. If you're really suffering in this epidemic, it's about to get cold outside. Go take a walk, go talk to your family or your friends, and if you don't have any, or you don't have enough, just do it by yourself, because ironically enough, it'll still do you better. Every hour we get new information available to us. We got so much time and so little. And I don't mean to get philosophical, but living your life starts with getting up and actually doing it. If no one else wants to see you shine, I do. No, I'm lying. I don't even know you, but deadass, do what makes y'all happy. We can't do this all over again. Sometimes you'll be around people and you'll still feel alone. All that means is that you're not in the right room. And if you're alone and still feel lonely, then you're probably not in the right place. Longer videos are coming soon. I just wanted to give my quick opinion on this like epidemic, whatever the hell they want to call it, bro. But if you're lonely like that, take my advice, please. Please take my advice.
Like, please take my advice.